I'll tell you how much I weigh if you tell me how much you weigh.
Today I weighed in at 330.
Damn, you're 330?
That's how insecure I am, dude, inside, deep down. Bro, it's like 7 diabetic Mexicans giving haircuts. Like the kind of dudes that can't put their arms all the way down. Because they stay up like this.
What do you think their beverage of choice is?
They're drinking Modelos, bro.
Hell yeah.
Non-stop.
Automatic.
Alcohol and carbs combined. For like,
You ever seen those those DJs that do like EDM and then they go like they spin it a little bit and go bam, like the little EQ, like
they get super lit on a little adjustment.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, when your job's kind of bullshit, you gotta make it up. You know what I mean? Like, it's like wrestling. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at me.
Look at me. Look at me.
Okay.
Look at me.
Looking at you.
Okay, thank you.
If any girl in Vegas ever said, "Ooh, baby," I mean, bitch, shut up. Like,
I don't know about you guys. I'm texting while driving so much.
Why?
Like an insane amount.
Like more than
everybody
usual?
does.
Like,
No.
Would you survive apocalypse?
This is the thing. If my daughter's still alive, I'll do everything I can to keep her alive.
Would you eat
Once
another
she's gone,
human?
I'm gone. Huh?
Would you eat another human?
Absolutely. You're not afraid immigration might pull you to the side and start.
You're literally dressed like a fucking
like you
immigrant right now.
look like a fucking
Richard, how long were you not making money in comedy
a long time
before you started making money?
No, actually, no. I take it back.
Actually, day one, I got paid $1 million.
Actually, yes.
My first open mic.
No. Listen. To plug it anymore, it charges itself on the way when you brake.
Oh yeah, because
so then you just switch to electric.
No, yeah, you don't got to plug it in.
That's dude, and I drive him to death. Like the other
you're-
Prius lasted me.
Like
though.
today, you're gonna drive like at least 100 miles.
More, dude. Are you kidding me?
Where are you going?
Where he lives far as.
No, after
Fontana?
there's a San Fernando Valley. I gotta go to San
Oh,
Fernando
my
Valley and then
God.
back all the way to Fontana.
Damn.
Hey, Fontana's nice, bro. On the way back from Vegas, they have like the sign. It's like an industrial park or like an Amazon building, and it just has this big shiny sign that says Fontana. I'm like, damn, they're coming up over here.
Come on, bro. There's levels.
No, there's
Hella
no-
Fashion Nova warehouses everywhere.
Oh yeah, all the warehouses are out there. You're right.
That's crazy. All right, let's get started. What's poppin'? It's your boy Moses, aka Knomoe, chilling right here inside the Lit Outlet Podcast with another episode. I said podcast. What's poppin'? It's your boy Moses, aka Knomoe, chilling right here inside the Lit Outlet Studio with another episode of the Brown Militia Podcast. I got two very special co-hosts in the building. I got Mr.
Richard Villa.
and Mr.
Sultan of Satire.
Thank you guys for not quitting and not actually making it back on me because I know I took 2 months off from posting anything.
Dude, I was worried.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, tell me what's going on with your head, like when I didn't hit you guys
I
up.
saw a wellness call. I called the cops. I said, we need a wellness call. I'm pretty sure he's so depressed. I don't know what's going on.
No, bro, and you know what happened? Last time we did this, he didn't post it.
No, he didn't.
He didn't. So 2 weeks ago, I hit him up. I was like, hey, bro, I don't know if I f***ed up on the last one, if I said something offensive.
Yeah.
I thought we were trying to be funny, but it's my bad. If I hope everything's cool. And he's like, nah, it's cool. My camera's fucked up. I was stressing out. I thought I f***ed up, bro.
You're going into like this paralysis of
how
like, what did I do?
That's
What
how
did I say?
insecure I am, dude, inside, deep down.
Yeah, man. Richard, what did you think when I wasn't recording?
When he called me and said all of that, I was like, man, I wasn't even thinking that. But now that you said that, you know what I mean? So when he said that back then, and today I took a shower, I shaved, I told my wife, no perfume, just not to kill it. I don't want him to get pissed off. Maybe
It's a big day for me, dude. I'm glad. It's like I got a second chance.
Yeah,
it's like
that's how
second
I
chance
see it
at
too.
this business.
So thank you.
You're
bro.
hired.
Thank you for having us. Thank you for having us.
And it's funny too because I've been letting my beard go. I want to go with a big beard, so I haven't shaved. My barber's been out of town, so this fool saw me like when I went to go get him outside. He's like, "Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? I haven't seen you guys in 2 months, and my beard's out of control." They're like, "Are you okay, bro?"
It looks
Yeah,
good,
bro. I said, God damn, you're 2 steps from homelessness.
I know, bro. It's facts.
No, I thought he was in bare knuckle fighting. You see how all those guys have beards now because of the myth that you can take a punch because you have a beard?
Hey,
like you
maybe
could,
that's true.
dog.
Maybe that's true.
Let's try
It
it.
is fluffy, dog.
Let's try
He
it.
said, let's try it.
What's poppin'? It's your boy Moses, aka Knomoe, chilling right here inside the Lit Outlet Studio with another episode of the Lit Outlet Podcast. Before I introduce my guest, I want to make an announcement. We now have a new Patreon tier. It is $30 a month. On this tier, you get a free t-shirt or a free hat every month just by supporting the podcast. You still get early access to all of our episodes. So before we get started, I just want to make the announcement. Go on patreon.com. It's the #1 way to support the podcast. We do have $3, $5, $10 tiers, but the $30 tier is the best way to become the ultimate Liddy.
I just got a new barber in Inglewood. Shout out Dappers. Bro, it's like 7 diabetic Mexicans giving haircuts. Like the kind of dudes that can't put their arms all the way down. Because they stay up like this.
What do you think their beverage of choice is?
They're drinking Modelos, bro.
Hell yeah.
Nonstop.
Automatic.
Alcohol and carbs combined for like it's worse than fucking
delicious
than soda. But yeah, they line me up fucking nice over there. But I can't go all the time. It's too expensive.
It's like $40,
bro. It's pricey, and also not only that. They line me up to look like a fucking Mexican dude.
Yeah,
I come out of there look like I fucking bundle people's home and auto.
You look like you look like a geometry equation.
Adriana's insurance salesman.
Your beard is very obtuse, my boy.
I go in there looking like Apu, and I leave looking like Adolfo. It's weird.
Employee the one Adolfo.
I change races in there.
That's tight. Yeah, man. My camera, for all people that know, I've been posting it little by little, right, on my story that my camera got up. I sent it back, right, and then when I got it back after 2 or 3 weeks, it still didn't work.
Why didn't you just send us a GoFundMe?
I should have started a GoFundMe.
Yes, for your camera.
And you tell people that you're affected by the fires.
Yeah.
Bro, there's a scammer out there. There's this fucking, oh my God. There's this guy.
Deal?
His name's DJ Juice. He DJs at Club DB Lounge. So this guy scammed me for like $300 one time. Because he was going to go do a little DJ tour in New York. He goes, hey, bro, let's get the flights now. And then, in 2 months we'll leave and it'll be cheaper. So I shot him the money. It got canceled. He couldn't go. He never got my money back. So I have like this hate towards him. And this fool on Facebook was like, oh, my family got affected by the fires. Here's my GoFundMe. We need to raise $10,000. And then I sent that fool a message. I'm like, oh, you're still scamming people, I see. And this and that. And that fool just left me on red. But don't donate to that fool.
Did you go in the comments and warn people?
Nah, straight to his story, straight to his face.
I mean, you left people vulnerable. If people,
it's my fault now.
Yeah, I mean,
But all I'm saying is,
No,
how do you know his family's house didn't burn down?
I don't give a fuck. Fuck him.
Oh, damn. I mean, what does this family
no,
have to do?
low key, I'm sure you know some people who've been affected.
Yes.
But when it was happening in the Palisades, like before it hit Altadena, I was like, man, fuck all these motherfuckers. Y'all got fucking 3 houses, fucking Emmy Awards and shit. I'm over here eating dick in fucking Inglewood. These motherfuckers are going to be fine. And then it hit Altadena. I was like, it's a tragedy. What's going on?
Nah. He is from, I think he is from Pasadena. So if his family or anybody's affected, obviously it's fucked up. But I just don't want him to be the one collecting the money. I don't trust that fool. He's a snake. He's a bitch ass snake.
I can see why he would use that opportunity to gain money, because now he's legit. You know what I mean? I'm legit gonna scam them. You think he's gonna turn around and say, hey, mom and dad, no, I'm a sleazeball.
Yeah,
he's gonna go, here, I raised $100.
Right.
If that, they don't know what he's doing. So
I have a story about that. One time, nothing happened, so I can say the story. I can't incriminate myself. It's also been a long time. One time I promoted at a club. We got paid to promote at a club, and whatever, he was there by chance, whatever. And I call him outside. I'm like, what's up, fool? Where's my fucking money at? And then you gotta think about it. If it was $300, but I'm also dead broke. Like I need these
300's enough for me to like make a scene.
So I'm about to check this fool, and I have one of my homies with him, and my homie's drunk. I'm like, hey, we're gonna go check this fool real quick. I'm gonna try to shake his pockets or run his pockets or whatever. So I'm like, hey, fool, what's up, dog? What's up with money? You owe me money. That was cracking. And then he's all like, oh, yeah, my bad, bro. Don't worry. I'm going to pay you this Monday. I swear to God, I'm going to pay you. And this guy's like this tall, fool, to be honest. He's a little piece of shit. So I'm over here just like, nah, fuck that. Give me my money right now. I'm like, fuck that. I'm pressing him right outside the club. Even the security's not even getting involved. They're like, oh, hell no. Fuck, this shit's going down. It's outside the club. Not our problem. Bro, a hand. I'm over here pressing and a black hand just kind of presses, like walks through my face, and some guy goes, hey man, what's up, man? To him, to the DJ, what's up, man? Good seeing you. Thanks for having me. I'll see you guys later. I turn and it's DJ Quick.
Damn, dude.
So DJ Quick, like, I don't know if he saw me pressing him, but because I saw DJ Quick, I kind of got starstruck, and I was like, where's my phone? I wanted to get a picture with that fool. And I stopped pressing him, and then DJ Quick left. They had like a little 2-minute conversation. Like he interrupted me pressing him and had like a 2-minute conversation with this guy.
You should have fucking fought DJ Quick.
Oh, that would have been a better story. We're not going to tell DJ.
But I was starstruck, fool, and I was faded. So then DJ Quick leaves, and I was like, Yeah. Well, anyways, forget my fucking money, dog.
Fuck Quick.
Yeah, dog.
Bro, excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, Mr. Quick.
I'm sorry. I'm having a few words here. I would really appreciate
Excuse
you
me, sir.
stepping back.
This is a A and B conversation.
Yeah.
Why don't you see your way out of this, sir?
Exactly.
Mr. Quick tried to pull a quick one on you.
Yeah, but that fool's a scumbag. DJ Juice, fuck that guy.
He probably
His name's Hugo.
damn the government.
Shit.
Hugo's a gay ass.
It's funny because I don't have him on my Instagram, but he pops up on my Facebook. That's on.
no, because Facebook's all up in your contacts, bro.
Facts, huh?
Fuck Facebook.
Why do you trust a guy named DJ anything?
Yeah,
like,
dude.
motherfucker.
Disc jockey. You don't even use a disc
This
anymore.
guy.
Nah, yeah.
No, I hate because DJ Cosmo, that motherfucker burned us in Porterville.
What do you mean?
But just these motherfucker DJs, these are grown
No, yeah, I
men,
think you told me
bro.
about this,
Yeah.
bro. Like it was an event, and then he
Yeah.
took all, and then you guys were all drinking.
Yeah, and DJ Quick was involved in this fucking story.
No, he wasn't.
Bro, he was. He was performing that night. I don't know if
There's
it's
a
the
pattern
same
here.
And then DJ Quick didn't show up or something.
No,
or-
he showed up. He collected his money. And then that's when we knew we were not going to get paid. Because DJ Cosmo, all of a sudden, how does your guy look? I think this motherfucker just changes the back part
Every
of his
city
DJ.
has a different name.
Oh, he's like a
Yeah.
traveling salesman.
Yeah, like a DJ, like, you could just add DJ to anything. DJ Tortilla, and then now you're there.
Instead of a snake oil salesman, it's
You
a
know,
DJ.
yeah,
He
just
travels
scamming
around
people.
scamming people. That's crazy.
Yeah,
no,
is
you know what? The modern DJ has to go by whatever beats. Instead of being DJ Quick, you be Quick Beats. Instead of being Cosmo, you're Cosmo Beats.
Produced by.
Produced by Cosmo. Yeah, DJ's dead.
Okay.
Unless you're actually a DJ. I don't know. People still do that.
Hey, you ever seen those those DJs that do like EDM and then they go like they spin it a little bit and go bam, like the little EQ, like
They get super lit on a little adjustment.
that shit looks hard though. That shit looks kind of tough.
Hey, bro, when your job's kind of bullshit, you gotta make it up. You know what I mean? Like, it's like wrestling. Come on. You really gotta sell it. Come on. Oh, ow.
When you see a real ass DJ fucking go at it, you're like, oh shit, this dude really knows what he's doing. But like half of the time at a shitty bar that you're at, some person has a set list, they just hit play and then they fucking mix it a little bit. You know,
Bro,
it's-
I saw a video of a kid manning a DJ that nothing was connected in the back. And he had other kids going like, oh shit, look at him.
In Mexico, right?
Yeah, from Mexico.
Yeah, I seen that
The speakers weren't even connected. But and the other kids were looking at him like, oh shit, that's how you do it.
oh, this dude's sick, man. God damn.
I just came back from Vegas this weekend, bro. When's the last time you guys been to Vegas?
Friday.
Oh shit, you were just there?
What, were you doing a club over there?
No, private event. They hired me to do a private event
Sick.
for a company out there that does drywall and paints.
How'd it go?
Very good. Then that, got on a plane, flew straight to Burbank, did 2 comedy shows, one in Spanish, one in English.
Oh shit, that's hard.
That's life.
Hell yeah, dude.
I was about to say, like, what kind of drywall were you applying?
Oh, nothing. I went to fucking do a show for them. I didn't
Like, damn, you got flown out to do some drywall. You must be good.
No,
dog.
bro, it's for the company.
You got that soundproof drywall, you know.
What were you doing? Did you lose money?
Okay, so
Absolutely.
I went. So for those of you that don't know, I run a nonprofit called the Donnie Bombers. I have 2 baseball teams, 12 to 14 year olds. So we had a tournament for my gold team, which is my son's team. So we left on Friday morning. By like fucking 2 hours in, my son was fucking sick. So I paid all this money for the hotel, for the tournament, for him to play baseball, and he couldn't even fucking play, dog.
Damn.
Damn.
So we stayed at Circus, and then the only reason we're staying at dirty ass old ass Circus for the fucking kids, because there's an amusement park in there, there's a new SpongeBob ride in there. It's like it's the only kid friendly fucking casino, dog. And you walk in there, bro, and I haven't been to Circus since like maybe 1999, 2001, and it looks exactly the fucking same. The same old school carpet. It's all dark in there and muggy. Like, bro, the rooms aren't great, but it was a good deal.
My first time in Vegas was when I moved to LA, like in 2017. I pulled up, stayed at some piece of shit hotel, like further away. I walk in the room, and the carpet is damp.
Oh, shit.
It was damp, and I didn't get a room change. And I fucking slept in this damp room for 3 days.
Why didn't you get a fucking room change?
I don't know, because I'm fucking retarded, dude. I don't know what happened. I like was just like, I'm not even going to be in here at all. I'm just going to go party. And I was partying. I was fucking trashed. And then the last day, I lost like fucking $1,600.
Goddamn.
And I was going to go back up there and win my money back. It was 6 a.m. I was fucking,
Dude.
I was off the sauce. Not the sauce, a little bit more than that. And then I'm heading to the fucking hotel. These two girls pull up in a car like, what's up with you? This and that. And I'm like, oh, hey. And they're like, let's go back to your place. Go back. I'm thinking I'm about to fuck these girls. They just straight up robbed me.
Ow.
Like I'm fucking talking to this one trying to get it, and then this one's like I'm fucking turned, right? So I'm stupid. I think at one point my wallet's out. I'm showing her my ID. Like, oh, look at me. This is my face. Oh, that's so cute. This is all of a sudden one of them leaves, and then the other one leaves, and then all of a sudden I'm getting dings from Capital One. Did you just spend $700 at CVS? I don't know what she bought at CVS for $700. So I called Capital One. I'm like, that wasn't me, and I was like, okay, fuck Vegas. And then I got in my car and drove to LA at 6 a.m.
Okay, my question.
Damn.
My question. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at me.
Look at me. Look at me.
Okay.
Look at me.
Looking at you.
Okay, thank you.
If any girl in Vegas ever said, ooh, baby, I mean, bitch, shut up. Like, what?
Fuck
get
you.
the hell out of here.
Yeah, for sure,
If
100%.
that doesn't happen here. What makes you think that in Vegas,
No,
all of a
yeah.
sudden, magically, you're beautiful? Bro, that's a first red flag. Beautiful women come up to me in Vegas, I'm moving like a bat.
I'm like, what's going on? No, yeah,
Like,
100%. It was also fucking, I think this was like 6 years ago. I must have had a disability. That's how fucking dumb and immature I was.
Is this long hair, Dave?
Long hair.
Long hair Dave was actually pretty majestic, dude.
Yeah.
No, and I think I was like 50 pounds lighter at the time. Like
Skinny Dave was actually pretty majestic.
Like I could probably
Not to say you're not majestic.
No.
man, but I'm just saying.
I'm far less majestic.
But he was like a unicorn back then, dude.
I can see it. Then.
Yeah, and I could like athletically fuck a woman. So at the time I was like, maybe I'll fuck this girl and our bellies won't touch.
Do a swanton bomb and land in the pussy. Bam!
Yeah, dude, I was doing some moves. So I thought, hey,
Maybe
it's
she
time for
heard
me to-
about it.
Yeah, maybe the word's out.
Yeah, they know about
I've
me.
been in Vegas for 3 days. You know what I'm saying?
Some girls been talking. Yeah, that's what happens.
Yeah, I mean, it was
Yeah.
the most. I felt so ashamed, but at least I called the fraud department at Capital One. I got my money back. Not the money from I lost in Vegas, but the fraud money.
So fucking on Saturday night, everyone's about to go out and have fun at this fucking VR place, whatever. So I'm gonna stay back with my son because we were at the Circus and the VR place is the Venetian, and I'm all like, that's too far for me to leave him by himself. He's 14, and he's sick, but I don't want to leave him there by himself. So I stay back. So then me and my girl, we go downstairs. I'm like, let's go get him some medicine, some Pedialyte and shit, right? Stop breathing on the microphone. I can hear you.
Oh shit!
So then we go downstairs, and then we're on the way to Walgreens or whatever, and of course, got a little itch in my pocket, got some money.
I thought you had like crabs. Or
Yeah,
lice.
from the
Bed
fucking
bugs?
bed bugs from the fucking circus.
Maybe that's what it was. It wasn't.
I don't think it was an itch.
I thought it was like, look, chlamydia.
I got an itch in my butthole. Like, oh wait, what? So whatever. So she gambles like $40, loses it right away. She loves Crazy Rich Asians, the movie,
Oh yeah.
and they have a fucking slot machine for that shit. So of course, she wants. That's the one.
course.
And then she loses all of it. I'm like, this is how they get you.
Yeah.
Put your favorite fucking movie up there. So whatever. Then I'm over here like studying like a week before on TikTok. Like, all right, what slots actually pay out money? Where are we gonna get our money from? So there's this slot machine called Top Dollar. Okay, so they don't have it at Circus. They have across the street in the other building. It's called Slots of Fun, and it's the only place you can still use coins instead of like putting your paper in. So it's attached to Circus. I go over there, put my $20 in, lose it. Another $20 in, lose it. Down to my last 20. I'm going up and down like $3, $4, $3, $4, and then I lose all of it on the last spin. I fucking hit Top Dollar, and it's like deal or no deal.
Whoa.
Where they give you 4 offers. Like, all right, the first offer is $10, second offer is $30. The third offer was 25. I'm like, fuck, I should have took the 30. And then I'm all like, should I just take the 30? I lost $70. Fuck it, call it a day and walk away with something. And she goes, you got one more try. Shoot it. So at this point, I'm already down $100, right? I push try again. Ding, 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 ding. I get $130, bro.
Oh. go.
Yeah, so I'm like, all right, got my $100 back plus 30. I'm good with that. I know when to stop while you're ahead. It's not $1 million, but fuck it. So then I went to Walgreens and I bought this fool all sorts of medicine and it was $52. So I'm like, fuck, I still lost $20 because this dumbass is fucking sick upstairs, and I had to go back upstairs with this dumbass.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. And that's why we need healthcare, dude.
Absolutely, bro.
Nah, low key, even if you lived in fucking France, you'd still have to go to CVS. They're just gonna give you Tylenol for free.
Yeah, and then I already had buy him Dayquil, but this fool can't swallow pills, so I had to go find chewables.
Hey, at least you know he's not a swallower.
Yeah, right. At least he's not gay.
Why don't you
My son's not gay.
Why don't you just break down the pill in a little water and have him drink that?
Yeah, just have him snort it.
Yeah, I mean, just fucking.
It was a
Shoot
Dayquil,
it up.
the gel pills, the gel.
So what? Fucking put it in there.
Put it up his ass.
Yeah, a suppository.
Damn,
I mean, if
he's
he's
a child,
pill,
Dave.
it will hit his
Fucking
bloodstream
child, bro.
faster.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus
Has it hit real fast.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking about the doctor, this is kind of personal, but fuck it. You know, this is the Brown Militia Podcast. Only the real ones out there listening and know about my life. That's one of the things this year I'm gonna start opening up more because I usually don't talk that much, right? I went to a doctor today to get a physical, and it was just a regular physical. They're like, "Well, what are you here for?" I'm like, "Really? I'm interested in weight loss surgery." So we started the process, and they're gonna put me on just to see how it works. Semaglutide.
Semaglutide, yeah. It's Ozempic.
Yeah. So it's the active ingredient in Ozempic.
But is it covered by your insurance?
That's what we're trying to find out.
Bro, the fucking doctor wants to put me on it too, but he's like, it's like fucking $800 a month.
Well, I kind of like, I don't want to say finesse, but I found a way to get covered California, where my insurance is free.
But it's still not, like, unless you're diabetic, I'm pretty sure it's not covered. So, but maybe if the doctor tells them that you're diabetic, then you can get it.
Yeah.
But you can get privately like a prescription.
You can go
for
on
like
there's-
$200 or something a month or something.
I think there's sites where it's like less. Yeah, you're right.
Well, we can start a GoFundMe.
Yeah.
For your
Get
weight
the
loss
DJ on board.
surgery. Yes.
Dude, just like, I don't know if I get a six pack, bro. I don't know if I don't know how to act, bro.
Damn, bro.
What am I gonna do with
The world's
myself?
not ready for that.
I don't think
The
Don't go
world's
to
ready.
Vegas.
Don't go to Vegas. Definitely don't go to Vegas. 'Cause
With a six
they're
pack?
gonna rob you.
Damn, bro, I'll be skinny. No, but like it's weird because on TikTok you go down these rabbit holes, and I searched it up because I want to see if there's side effects or whatever, right? I'm like, let me see am my dick gonna fall off? That's the first thing I look for. Is my dick gonna fall off? Like my hair already fell off.
That's your priority?
The last thing I got next is my
Yeah,
dick. You feel me?
You can't trust people once your hair falls. Nah.
But yeah, dog. So that's the journey I'm
No,
about
I
to
mean-
embark
Is it
on.
gonna fall off?
No, my dick's gonna stay on there.
No, but you'll probably get nauseous or like get like fucking heartburn.
They said
and shit like that.
They said once you get the surgery, you might get acid reflux, and then the semaglutide whatever gives you
but they give
heartburn.
the semaglutide is so you don't have surgery.
Well, they said they're like, why don't we just try this first before you go that hard with the surgery?
Right. This like you're not fucking 600 pounds. Like you don't.
Yeah.
The surgery is more of like a drastic
Life-saving.
measure. Like you're gonna die if we don't do this right now.
Yeah. So I just had the conversation with this lady, and it's crazy because it's Altamed, right? Altamed is like a Hispanic doctor shit, whatever. And she walks in, she goes, "Oh, buenos días, Moises, ¿cómo estás?" I'm like, "Muy bien." I'm in America, right? So, and this is downtown LA. I'm like, this is weird. She's talking Spanish, but I'm like, I speak Spanish. Fuck it.
You're looking at the fucking hidden camera.
I'm like, what is this? Real wood? And then she goes, is it okay if I speak to you in Spanish because I feel more comfortable? I'm from Mexico. I'm like, yeah, fuck it. So she did the whole exam in Spanish. And I was like, oh shit, this fucking trip. And I can speak Spanish. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. I was talking to her in Spanish. And then she's typing in her computer and I'm like, is the program in Spanish? Or are you typing in English?
How do you say blood pressure in Spanish?
¿Cómo se dice?
yeah. So she was actually pretty cool, but she was talking super fast. Like she's from like the DF or something. Like she was talking fast as fuck.
Yeah.
But I got the gist of it. You know what I mean? But yeah, she said like, oh, it's most likely going to be covered because I think another thing too. There's a law, like a Obamacare law or something like that. I don't know what law it is. There's a law that if you're 100 pounds overweight, like they have to cover that shit. 100 pounds though.
I'm telling you, this motherfucker. I'm pretty sure I'm close to 100 pounds overweight, and this motherfucker told me it's not covered unless you got diabetes. And I got fucking good insurance.
Then go get diabetes and then that's it. Take
Dude,
care of it.
I've been doing my best. I've been eating whatever the fuck I want, sleeping poorly. I got sleep apnea.
There you go.
Fucking.
You know, if you have diabetes, you can't get life insurance
Oh, really?
forever, ever.
Because you're too high risk.
Yeah, so get life insurance first and then get diabetes.
Ooh, I got life insurance.
Yeah, you see?
Yeah.
Sick.
All I need is the diabetes now.
I'll tell you how much I weigh if you tell me how much you weigh.
Today I weighed in at 330.
Damn, you're 330?
Yeah.
You don't look 330 for real. I think you're tall.
Yeah, I'm 6'1", so
Oh, yeah.
that's why
okay.
it evens out. But it's all right here. Most of it's all right here. Right here.
No, it's everywhere.
No, it's everywhere. But most of it's right here.
Yeah.
I weighed in at 271 this morning.
Damn. How tall are you?
5'10".
Okay. I'm only 2 inches taller than you.
No, I think it's 5'11", 6'1", it's 3 inches. No, you're right. It's true, but still, like, I think it's also a matter of like I've been fucking lifting for like 4 years, so I'm pretty sure there is some good going on beneath all the shit. And I did like a fucking DEXA scan months ago. This is boring as fuck, I'm sure.
I don't know. I like this.
But the DEXA scan people were like, you're in the top 1% of muscle index for your size and height. So apparently I got a ton of muscle on me. There's also a bunch of fat on top.
How much was that?
It's like $40.
What?
Where do you get that done?
There's like there's a spot in Culver City. I think there's a closer one around here. If you go south here, if you go to Long Beach or if you go to like Torrance maybe.
They showed you like the X-rays and shit, like how your body looks with fat?
Yeah. There's like a thing. It shows you. It's kind of you see yourself just there. You know what I'm saying? But there's like the red is like the muscle, and then the blue is like the fat, and it's like. It's interesting.
Now, is this real or is this just some guy that opened up a
No.
storefront and
Like
said, "Look, I sell these like floating tanks."
It's a pyramid scheme.
Yeah, like
It might be. It was run by some DJ.
DJ Juice, that motherfucker.
he strikes again.
No, it's like a big company that they have like machines everywhere, and then they have like sometimes they put them in a fucking van and drive them out to locations. Like if your company has like a health initiative, everybody gets a DEXA scan and once a month, and they pull up to your job.
So studies have been done about this machine. That
Yeah.
does this. Okay. So
Well, it'll test like how dense your bones are,
Yes.
metabolically how old you are. Like,
Yes.
like I'm 34, but I'm metabolically 37
okay.
because my parts are using too much, whatever. And then body fat, water. My scale that I have, if you're barefoot, it'll scan you like the same.
Yeah, but
thing.
that's fucking trash. That scale's trash.
I don't know, man. It's pretty
Mine's
good.
trash.
Okay, maybe.
Mine will be like, you're 15% body fat. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Hell no. My shit says 40, like 40%.
Oh, okay,
my BMI
okay.
is 40. Oh, that's another thing too. If your BMI is over 30 something, the surgery's free or whatever.
I think mine's like fucking 29.
yeah, it has to be
like
over 30.
barely
I
there.
think 35 is the thing. And
Well,
I'm
then-
at 40.
Then don't complain for your shortcomings.
Bro,
You need
it's-
to- you just need to step
Pack
it
up.
up.
Back on some weight gain or
My
food.
blood pressure's high.
No.
How's your blood pressure?
It's always been borderline.
Oh, okay.
120 over 80 today. I don't know if that's good.
No, that's perfect.
Is it?
Mine's like 130 over 80 something. Like that fool gave me medication last time. I got to get it down.
How old are you?
31.
31 going on 103.
God, I'm 46 years old. I'm about to be 47, and you guys are talking like you're 50.
Bro,
We're
you're from a
obese.
different era.
Yeah, I'm like,
Your heart probably doesn't even register on the new machines. Like
no.
it's like putting a floppy disk on an MP3. Like it just doesn't work.
No, I'm analog.
That's crazy. Everyone knows about how fat and fucking out of shape we are now.
That's all right.
This is the life of a podcaster. Don't do it. It's a gateway drug.
Nah, yeah, I mean, weren't we going to talk about some shit?
Oh, we had topics, huh?
Well, I mean, we don't have to. I'm down to just keep fucking shooting the shit. How about this? I don't know about you guys. I'm texting while driving so much.
Why?
Like an insane amount.
Like more than
Everybody
usual?
does.
Like,
No. Everybody's on their phone. I drive everywhere all the time. I'm always on the road, and I see this. Everybody's like this because when they stop, all you see is their heads go.
They're watching TikToks.
no,
Like,
yeah.
They're all watching their phone. They're all doing this. Everybody's
God.
doing this.
No, it's not only that, dude. I am to the point where I'm convinced that I can't die in a car. Like, no matter how much I fucking threaten like the universe with my irresponsible behavior, nothing ever happens. I'm just like, dude.
I wish you did because behind you,
You wish
I'm
he
the
died?
one. Yes, because and I wish that person and I wish
asshole,
that
dude.
person in front of me that's doing this the whole fucking time in front of me to die because he's about to kill me.
No,
understand?
you're
It's
right.
survival. No, it is true.
I deserve to die.
No, no, hold on.
What a
That's the
morbid
problem.
episode.
See, he thinks that he's never gonna. No, you're not. But we wish you death every single time you're driving because it's a horrible driver that one that's texting.
It's terrible, dude. I deserve
You
the
go 2
worst.
miles a fucking hour, like fucking. They take forever.
No, and then I'm slamming my brakes because I'm about to hit the fool in front of me, and then you're stressed because I just slammed the brakes all of a sudden. Yeah, it's no good, dude.
You wish death on this motherfucker.
Become successful podcasting, and you're not just famous for something else.
Just clickbaiting, huh? I feel like the clip thing is cool, but sometimes we're a little too focused on the clips. But let's keep it on the text message shit, okay? Check it out. Don't you think texting and driving is also a skill?
For sure.
Like you get good at it.
You definitely do. You swipe on your keyboard?
No, I'm a hey Siri.
Oh, you be talking
To text. I'm a text.
So, do you know that in 2010, 2011, studies were made to see if your mind can actually do multiple things, multitask at the same time while operating a cell phone? And what they discovered is no. Every time you pick up and you put a screen in front of your face, you automatically divide your attention. Now, you determine how much attention you want to give the screen, but it's a constant back and forth of percentage that goes.
Man, I heard the effort of switching makes you lose efficiency. Like if you're maybe not driving, but if you're like, let's say, editing a video and then you check your phone, the cognitive effort of switching back to the video, now it's going to be harder to edit because you switched. Like there's a mode.
You have to make that adjustment.
It's not just that you're not good at doing both. It's just there's a mode in your brain that is necessary that takes like 10 minutes to get into. So you're wasting time switching. Yeah, I've heard that.
So the way this study came up was because people were getting hit looking for Pokemons. And they were like, how is it that the smartest people in our society are getting hit by cars? So they did a study. They're like, oh, that's right. They're not paying attention. The phone does separate the attention. So because the DMV clearly states, if you operate a motor vehicle, you must pay 100% attention to the road as you operate a vehicle. The moment you pick up a phone, it's scientifically proven now that you're dividing your attention.
You ever watch porn in the car?
That's right.
Whoa.
Who doesn't?
You are a sick person, dude.
Sometimes driving home from work, I'm like, man, I'm just horny. Let me just put some on. Just be driving, just watching some lady fucking get her throat destroyed.
A big rig looking down, going like, look at this guy.
Oh, who's this black guy?
Goober. What was it?
Gooner.
It's a gooner.
Yeah, dude.
It's a gooner.
You don't want to get into a crash, and you're just watching fucking porn in the car.
Can you imagine that?
I'm sure it's happened before.
Can you crash it, baby? Justin
They
Bieber
come,
on.
they use the jaws of life to get you out the car, and you just have your fucking hand in your cock. Like, oh fuck, what's up, dude? And you're still like your muscles twitching, like, oh,
it's like-
I can't stop, I can't
Thanks for
stop.
letting go of my head.
That's like in the Sopranos. You guys watch the Sopranos?
Absolutely.
There's an episode where Tony's in the car with Adriana and they get into an accident, and then it becomes this thing with like all the mobsters that they say that she was giving him head when they were in the car. But then they end up having to go to a fucking doctor to have him like prove to the husband that it's not true, like that she would have like bruising in the back of her fucking head or some shit if she was actually.
That's a show I could never get into.
Sopranos? I got into it right away, dude.
It's so funny, dude.
You couldn't do it.
You didn't grow up with a lot of like. Did you ever watch Goodfellas or like Donnie Brasco or like shit like that?
Goodfellas, I've seen Goodfellas.
There's just like a funny, racist Italian mobster thing that is so appealing. You know what I'm saying? Like when they just say shit that's insane. They say it in a way that's completely arrogant and delusional. And then on top of that, you kind of admire them because they're getting paid, they're getting bitches, they're like cheating on their wives, they're doing all this stuff, and it's horrible. But at the same time, you're like, man, this guy's got life by the balls. And then on top of that, they say a bunch of fucking funny stuff. It's hilarious, dude. Are you kidding me? You couldn't try it again. Get into it again.
Maybe. The show I recently watched called Silo. You guys seen Silo?
No, but I heard it's bomb.
Silo.
Yeah, it's like 100 years in the future, and everyone's stuck in this like tower with like 100 floors, and the stairs are in the middle, and like you can't go outside because of the world. There was a
and like the food makes it to the bottom is like the leftovers.
No,
type
that's
shit.
platform.
That's platform. That's something different.
No.
So
they throw things in the garbage disposal, and the guys at the bottom have to pick all the trash apart, and then they get to keep all the cool stuff.
But there's usually not that much cool stuff.
No. And then you can't have like pictures of like the past. Like there's a they call it a relic, which is a band. It's against the law to have a relic, and one of the relics is like a Wizard of Oz book, and then like a brochure of going to Georgia.
Because you don't want to inspire people's ambition
to go outside.
It's like dude. There's a bunch of that kind of shit out now with like oppressive governments.
That's just pretty tight.
Climate change, post-apocalyptic. You seen Fallout?
Yes, bro. I have a fucking addiction with post-apocalyptic shows right now, bro. Anything post-apocalyptic, I have to watch it.
That's why people voted for Trump, because they want him to just fucking destroy the country and fucking.
Are you ready? Do you have all your emergency?
No, dude. I'm gonna fucking.
I probably got
I'm gonna submit
4 or 5 days.
Once the shit goes down, I'll be like, fuck it. I'll fucking die. I don't have that survival instinct in me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm down to just call it.
You'll survive? You'll survive? Would you survive apocalypse?
This is the thing. If my daughter's still alive, I'll do everything I can to keep her alive.
Would you eat another human?
I'm gone. Huh?
Would you eat another human?
Absolutely.
Would you feed another human to your daughter?
Yes.
You just cook it up behind her. So she, like those dudes who fucking crashed in the mountains of Chile or something like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. You got to survive, bro. It's tough, man. Once you're hungry, man, and your kid is hungry.
There was also not the Chilean one, but I think in the 1800s there was like a caravan of people like
that came to Cali.
Yeah, and then they got stranded, and the people who had kids, all of them survived. Yeah. And all the people who were single, they all got eaten up
because they didn't have that like instinct
to keep going. But they also like sacrificed themselves. Like, fuck, if we'll just eat me. I don't got no kids. You guys got kids.
Oh, it was a logical thing where they were like, fuck me.
They're like, hey, it's better if we die. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, buddy?
My boss texted me.
Do you want to talk about your new job, dude? You want to give us an update?
The job is not great.
Oh no!
It's good.
You're doing so good.
It's good right now because like they're not mad at me for sucking yet. They're like, "Oh, you're still new. It's not a big deal." But like, dude, today I think I made like fucking 57 phone calls. Maybe it was less. Maybe I'm exaggerating. But I made like a bunch of phone calls, and I'm constantly calling. Like the area that they gave me is like Century City. It's like Avenue of the Stars in Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
So like the list of customers or like of clients that I could have, it's like law firm, investment firm, fucking capital, private equity, fucking Miramax, like these just like white dudes in suits with degrees. And so I'm calling them and it goes to voicemail half of the time. I got to talk to the lady at the front. She doesn't want to fucking talk to me. And then I got this like software that has some people's direct numbers, and they're like, "Oh yeah, call me back Tuesday." And so you're just like chasing these people over and over and over again, and then you're having these Zoom call meetings to like try and sell them like 100 fucking lines of service or like Microsoft.
You try to work every day?
No, I mean it's. I go to the office because it's cool. Like the office, okay. I have a nice setup and like.
You're not afraid immigration might pull you to the side and start.
You're literally dressed like a fucking immigrant.
You look like a fucking. You look like me, Dick. We're kind of wearing the same
You look like
shit.
you're like a foreman, like an illegal construction foreman.
Yeah, it's like you've been in this country for 15 years, still don't know the language.
Bro, ICE was here on Saturday, bro.
Yeah. Was it?
They were here at the Walmart.
What were they doing? Picking up people?
Hell yeah, dog.
They
already got 1,000 people.
No way.
Over the weekend.
They're the Home Depot in Inglewood is fucking
empty.
It's a bed of just Mexicans, dude. They're all over that spot. It's insane. There's like 100 of them.
Well, that's gonna end. Watch.
Really?
And especially now that we need them, bro, with the fires. What do you think is going to construct all that shit back up?
Yeah, facts.
Some fucking union dudes.
No,
and it's going to take 17 years.
Yeah,
and cost 17 million.
Watch rich people fight for us and go, nope, I need Joaquin in the job site. I'm sorry. Nope, this is an essential
I will
worker.
sponsor him. I will
That's the problem. Like when people do legit fucking construction shit with unions and all that stuff, it costs so much more. It takes so much longer. Dudes go on leave for 6 months, 7 months, 9 months, a year.
What's poppin'? It's your boy Moses. We're taking a second from this episode to bring you a word from our sponsor. This episode is sponsored by us, The Lit Outlet. The best way to support the channel is to like, comment, subscribe on every episode. Don't forget the reels on Instagram. Don't forget the shorts on YouTube. Make sure you guys like and comment on everything you see from The Lit Outlet. Also, another big major way you can support the channel is to join our Patreon. The link is down below in the description. You keep the channel alive by pledging $1 every month. You can also do $3, $5, $10, $20. But all I'm asking, if you're a Liddy and you're enjoying the content, to at least join our Patreon for $1 a month. Another way you can support the channel is to buy some merch. We got hoodies for $40 and we got t-shirts with this logo for $25. If you want to support the channel, those are the best ways. But also, if you want to just keep enjoying the content for free, you can do that too. I don't mind. So I want to say thank you to all of our Liddies who are watching, liking, subscribing to all of our content here. Now let's get back to the show.
Well, that fool Trump came to California to have a meeting with all the fucking mayors or whatever. And he goes, people want to go back to work and clean their house tonight. And then the mayor's like, oh, it's going to take a few months, maybe 18 months before you can come back on the job site onto your house because of poison or what is it, chemicals.
Yeah.
And then he goes, they want to go back tonight. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, let them clean up their own house.
No, yeah, he fucking showed her up hard. Like, but everybody hates her now.
Yeah.
Everybody fucking hates her because she was in Ghana during the fires and shit. And then when she came back, she didn't really do nothing.
And he told her, like, release the water. Stop. Because they blocked the water, like, in the Central Valley of California. And instead of letting it come down to, like, Southern California, they rerouted to the ocean.
How does that make sense?
That's what he's trying to say. Like, let the water come back down here. They block it. They send it to the ocean because they're trying to save this fish or something.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I heard about that.
The Delta smelt.
Yeah, that can be reproduced anywhere else. You can even have farms of this thing. It's not gonna go extinct. It's like rats.
There's a hell of smelt. There's a bunch of smelts all over the country. This one's just called the Delta smelt.
Would
and,
you?
and it's been affected a lot of the farmers out there. They've been fighting for that shit to just go down.
Would you guys leave LA?
No.
No,
I would leave the city of LA. I'll go to
you
Fontana.
already done that, yeah. But like,
I feel like since my family has a house here, it just doesn't make sense for.
But like, unless I fucking figure something out, I'm never gonna have a house here.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what
no,
I'm
that's
saying?
not gonna happen. If you said would you ever buy a house? Absolutely not, bro. Right now you can't buy shit here.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, unless something clicks, something works out, I gotta fucking figure. I can't rent when I'm fucking 58. You know what I'm saying? Like, eventually, I'm gonna have to leave. But at this point, I'm stuck.
Where we were at in Vegas, the park was like next. You know where they let you race Ferraris, like maybe 20 minutes before Vegas. The park where we played at was right there, and they're still building new houses, and the houses are fucking beautiful, dog.
Yeah, and they're $300,000.
Yeah, they're $300,000, but like, you know, obviously, like, it was 30 degrees all day, 24/7 when we were there, so it's cold as fuck. So you got your heater on all day, and then in the summer it's 115.
Yeah, but you got solar now.
If you have
It's
solar.
so advanced now. You can have solar where you can run that shit up.
But what
for
I'm saying,
pennies.
fool, is like, fuck, like, if I had to move somewhere, Vegas doesn't look too bad, bro.
Vegas is great for businesses too. I'm already thinking of buying a second home in Vegas.
Like, because you could probably work there, to go to the strip, come back home, go to the
Absolutely,
strip,
Oh yeah,
come back
like
home.
Vegas is a good town. You could go like cities in and around Phoenix. Like, not Phoenix. I think Phoenix is kind of a shithole. But like, if you moved in those areas around Arizona, that's not bad. Even fucking Utah is not bad. Like, go to fucking Utah, and then at the end of the day, dude, I lived in Michigan for 7 years, and it kind of sucked. But at the end of the day, once you make friends and you have like a life, you get a pair of boots, you get a jacket, and you go outside. It's fine.
You when you moved away from Michigan, you came to LA, were you like super excited, and now you're like, okay, I'm over it?
Well, I was trying to be a fucking rapper.
How many years ago was this?
That was 7 years ago.
7 years ago. Now, are you ever gonna give up being a rapper?
Well, dude, I still make the music because that's what I do. Like, I just do that shit, but like, there's no end in sight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I make a beat, or I buy a beat, and then I make a song, and it's sick, and then, like, right now I'm working on a song that's really fucking dope that I think is awesome, and I got this artist, Kobe Jones, that's gonna hop on it, and then I'm gonna film some videos for it with him, and then we're gonna promote it, and then I'll just have to go to work again. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to, like, I don't know how long you have to eat a pile of shit making music, and you don't there's no live performance aspect of it because you don't just like get to do a show for other people's fans. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I mean, you could tour, but there's like just like 9 million other dudes who are pretty good in LA that know more people than me, or that are 20 and they're not 31. You know what I'm saying? Or they're willing to stay up until 4 a.m. where I'm like, no, I gotta go to bed.
So you got nothing to lose now, right?
Well, I mean, now I got a girl and she got a kid, and like we're locked in. Like now I'm stuck.
Yeah, so you have nothing to lose. It's not like you need to protect your reputation or anything.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right.
Just go balls to the wall, bro. Burn out, bro.
I mean, I'm fucking between the podcast. That's the other thing. The podcast is really the main thing that I'm doing. And then the music is like the thing that I started with.
I don't know, bro. Some jingles out there, bro. Something. You ever thought of making a Christmas song?
Christmas is the gayest thing in
you
the
go
world.
straight parody?
Listen,
I hate Christmas
songs.
songs.
Bro, this is what I'm talking about. When you try to talk to people about being an entrepreneur and you tell them businesses, they're not as glamorous as the fancy anything, but at least you're collecting.
No, I get what you're saying. Like you could either be a rapper or you could use your skill of music making to generate actual money. I get what you're saying. It's true.
Exactly, because you made a choice.
I have the skill set. Like I could just make beats and I could just sell beats. So that's another thing that I could do.
Jingles.
Yeah.
Jingles.
I could fucking make the next Burger King song.
There you go.
Have it your way.
There you go. I'm just
Whopper,
saying, sell out a little bit to make money.
No, I'm down to sell out. I just wish I didn't have to like spend 48 hours a week working my job.
Is that how many hours you work?
It's like 40, but then like right now I'm gonna go home and like I have to fucking help some guy port over 7 phones, and then there's a lady who I need to help, and then I have to submit credits for something. So like my shit is with me always. Like I don't close the job and then go home and just. But I have to edit the podcast that has to drop tomorrow, and then I have to edit the video that's to drop on Monday, and then I'm just.
Why do you do music videos? Why don't you just do like little clips?
I don't do music videos.
So you say you're gonna do a music video with that Kobe guy?
Oh no, we're just gonna do clips.
Okay, good.
Music videos are a waste of time.
It is.
If you're an artist and you're listening to this, you're probably not.
You did make some cool music videos, but I'm sure like
no, that was back in the day.
But you had like when you were in the green room and then the purple room and the yellow room. You and Bubba.
Yeah, the song is called Lawn.
Yeah, that one.
Go to Bamfomania TV on YouTube. That's a dope ass. I fucking shot.
The music video was dope, but what I'm saying is like, no one watches music videos on TikTok for fucking.
Well, so I repurposed. I was in that space filming clips for my own music, and then that fool was there. I was like, yo, let's just do a music video for our song, and then I repurposed the music video footage to do clips for YouTube and TikTok and Instagram. So like I think the music video is like more of an artistic desire. Like you want to tell the story of the song, and it levels up the song. But the song
also look, dude, especially with the podcast, right? There's no money in podcasting. If you guys are watching out there, please buy a shirt. Please become a Patreon member because there's no money in this fucking YouTube shit, right? Or Spotify shit. But like also like if you weren't fucking doing music, or if I wasn't doing podcasts, only one that makes money here is fucking Richard.
Hell yeah, dude.
I'm kind of looking at you guys like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
But like,
it's cool.
but the thing is, like, what else would we be? I would be playing on a softball team, playing baseball on Sundays. Like, what else would I be doing with my fucking time? I feel so much more like my life feels so much more like I'm doing something. Yeah, because I fucking love doing this shit.
Well, and also technically, if you got better and then you did it for 10 years, and then like in my experience with what I've done for the last 4 years with the podcast, I have like a list of like 150 people who I've had on. I have their emails. They're part of my network. I've like built unprofitable business, but it's literally the same thing some other guy is doing, but that other guy, something clicked, or he knows people, or he did something differently, or he has a successful career on the side doing something else. But technically the skill set of this is the same thing. Like at the end of the day, you're doing the same thing. Like if something did pop off, then you already have built the foundation. Everything's laid out. So it's just, there's no money in it now, and there could potentially be money.
Richard, how long were you not making money in comedy?
A long time
before you started making money.
No, actually, no. I take it back.
Actually, day one, I got paid $1 million.
Actually, yes.
My first open mic.
No. Listen. I went to Westwood. I was living in Long Beach, and I went to Westwood. There was an open mic. I think the list was like 52 comedians for the open mic.
Fucking hate that.
I was like 1:30 in the morning. It was just the owner, the MC that runs the mic, and me. Because I didn't know anybody. I was the last one. It was just like, fuck it, these two are the last ones. But before I went on stage earlier, there's a comedian, Greg D, and gets up and goes, all right, guys, this is ridiculous. If you don't make $20 this year doing comedy, quit, please. We can't do this shit every night. 51 fucking open micers, 52 open micers. All right. I got so pissed at that motherfucker. I was like, fuck him. I'm going to make $20 this year. And I went into a bowling alley in Lakewood, and I saw a bar, and I told the guy, hey, let me throw a comedy show. I'll bring all the people, you keep the bar. All right, cool. Went to Kinko's, made a flyer, asked the friends to fucking make me a flyer. I Xerox fucking copies of paper flyers, bro. I cut them myself. They're all fucked up. And I'm passing out these little flyers. I managed to sell maybe like $200 or $250 or $350 or something like that. I have Felipe Esparza on the show, Rodrigo Torres, Martin Moreno, and I think G. Riley. These are all the fluffy guys.
I love Felipe. He's the best.
So they were all on my first show ever. I right away, this 1 month into comedy, by the way. I said, fuck that. I'm always going to make money.
That's a business. Like
that's a business. So I took it as a business.
You have like that entrepreneurial.
But what about like making money as a headliner?
As a headliner,
how long did it take? Well, you're throwing your own shows, so it's kind of a cheat code, but like just in general,
I get the
where
cheat
people
code.
hit you up.
This is the thing is, when people are willing to pay a ticket to see you, but the thing that comedians don't understand is you also have an obligation to that audience. Are you giving me headliner material? Are you really that good? Because if you're that good, you shouldn't have a problem people wanting to come see you. And sometimes we don't want to self-reflect and go, oh shit. Now my performances on stage are phenomenal. People go, oh shit, dude, you had me from the first hit. I enjoyed the whole hour. Now they come. Now they say, oh yeah, dude, it's worth it. I want to go see your full hour, dude. This is dope. But it's because I know what I have to deliver on that stage. I carry on that responsibility. You can't expect people to pay and go see you and you're all pissed off. Well, maybe you're not that good. And are you really putting that much effort into it?
Do you me as a 30-year-old, whenever I go out to like a comedy club or something, I feel like, okay, like the people in the crowd are my generation. We're different. It must have been different in the 2010s, 2000s. Do you feel like the crowd, the people who enjoy comedy that you look at while you're holding the mic, do you feel like they're mentally different, or has the comedy crowd has always been the same comedy crowd?
For the most part, people that come to see you is because they came to see you. If they see a showcase show like at the Improv Laugh Factory, they don't know who's going to come. For the most part, the people are more standoffish now. I remember you could say the most outrageous shit and nobody would get upset. But I think even the comedians now censor themselves because of the world that we live in with cameras everywhere.
It's also the area that the fucking clubs are in. Like the clubs are in like Hollywood. That's where all the fucking uppity, annoying, like DEI people live. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, probably the show's gonna be different.
Yeah.
Like when you're in the Laugh Factory in Long Beach, it's probably different than the fucking Laugh Factory in Hollywood.
Absolutely, but that still doesn't stop one Karen with her phone to not record me and take everything I say out of content.
Well, you just gotta stop saying the N-word, Richard.
Listen,
we've been over this, Richard. Stop calling people the N-word. With the hard R, bro. Come on, dude.
But that's it. I think the only difference that I see now is that Latinos are helping more themselves. Like they're helping each other. A lot of the stand-up community itself, I see it now as a big brotherhood. Like especially as Latinos, we'll recognize each other. And I think it's because we're all making money now. It was such bitterness back then. But now when everybody's doing well, we kind of look at each other and go, that was silly of us to just even worry about that.
It used to be there was more limitations. Like you were all trying to get on
there was
TV or some shit.
There were gatekeepers.
Yeah.
And now there is no gatekeeper.
Now everybody can see.
Now you better just be nice.
I think it makes sense what David said right now is like, back then the only way to get put on is like I'm gonna do a HBO special, Comedy Central, and there's only a few spots. Now everybody has a phone. Everybody could just be put on themselves. So it's like a lot of stress. Feels like it's a relief. Like you don't have to be so combative with your.
Well, it's on you. It's like if you put in the work and you're funny, then you get it. If you don't,
Yeah, but the audience is not stupid. They'll see your act and go, "Are you really half-assing this shit? Are you really not gonna fucking put any effort into it, dude?" Like you just came out and started asking people questions, and then you did a dance contest, and then that was it.
And then bad salt.
Exactly, and that was it.
Yeah, like anybody could do that, right?
Okay, but you understand? Like now the audience goes, "Is that what we paid for?" I'm good.
Hey, Richard just went viral. Literally like millions and millions of views across all platforms because of the big dog joke.
The big dog.
bro, I love that clip. It's so funny.
So
dude.
good. It's literally probably like the best clip I've ever seen in a long time. But walk me through the response you're getting from it. Like, what are people saying about that clip? The comments, DMs.
Dude, they're like, "Oh, bro, I feel the same way, man. The anxiety I get sometimes. I'm not even big, bro." I'm like, is he being sarcastic when he said
when he pulled the CPAP off at the end? I was like, oh shit.
Okay, look, the big dog thing was one thing, but when someone calls you boss, hey, what's up, boss? That makes me feel so old, bro.
Yeah.
Or sir, when someone hits me with the sir.
Jefe.
No,
Oh
in
my
Mexico,
God.
they have the habit of going, licenciado. Oh, jefe, licenciado, jefe.
What the hell is licenciado? Like,
License, like a lawyer,
The
like
lawyer.
a contractor.
oh,
Like a
you a guy with a degree.
Yeah.
Licenciado so-and-so. You're like, bro, I'm not even licenciado.
Professor
Jefe.
almost kind of.
Jefe. I'm like, dude, you're calling me boss. Shit. All right.
Yeah, I call all the Spanish dudes that I try to sell to jefe.
Jefe.
Makes them feel.
Whenever
good.
someone who doesn't speak Spanish uses a Spanish word, then it's like,
Yeah.
this guy speaks Spanish. That's good.
Yeah.
Keep doing that. How hard? Okay, have you? Because you also have this series where you people bring in memorabilia,
Yes.
and you're like the treasure guy and this and that.
Yes.
That one kind of looks like super like well produced, like the lighting. You're wearing a suit. It looks like you're like doing it very professional, right?
Yeah.
But then the big dog one, like you were like literally outside your house.
Literally, my brother comes in and he says, "Hey, bro, I have an idea for a sketch about Big Dog." And by him just telling me the idea, I was dying. I was like, all right, cool, let's do it. So we just did it right there and then. No production, no nothing. Literally, just we had the little
mics, yeah.
DJIs, and that was it. He's like, all right, that's it. It turned around. Okay, now do a little slow motion. Okay, my brother already had a vision of what it was going to look like. And that was it. And then the next day he uploaded it. I was like, and then I saw it. I was like, it's all right. I mean, I guess the allure of it, because the surprise is there. I already seen it like a million times. I was
Yeah.
like, it's all right. Fuck, and the next day he calls me, damn, have you seen this video? I guess everybody hates being called Big Dog. What the fuck? I guess we've been calling people the wrong name.
That's just funny.
I
Dude.
posted this in my story. I'm like, if you call me Big Dog, I'm gonna call you, hey, that ain't your kid, dog. But yeah, dude, I saw that video and I was like, oh, this is good. This is one of those ones. This is one of those ones.
Yeah, it's a classic for sure. I thought it was hilarious.
People are not gonna go look for it. What the fuck are they talking about?
you
Yeah,
have to go
look
look
in the
for it.
comments.
For sure. It's just hard. That was first episode of the year of the Brown Militia Podcast. Thank you guys for pulling up. You guys got any shows? This will probably come out this week, hopefully. Well, it'll be on Patreon this week, and then for the public, maybe on Monday.
All right, perfect. Chicago, I'll be there on the 16th of February. So that's a Sunday. You screwed up, or maybe you want to bring Sancho over. I will see you at Rosemont. I'm sorry, the Rosemont in Chicago. Rosemont in Chicago. I'll see you at on the 16th. And then also I have Sacramento on the 12th. March. What else?
Listen to the podcast, Dome with Banfomania, at Banfomania on Instagram, and check me out on Instagram, at Sultan of Satire. My shit's in the description.
All right, if you guys made it this far, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, buy a shirt, join the Patreon, pull up, turn up. Oh my God.
Stay lit.
Dude, I fucking forgot. You saw that? Dude, it's been so long. Pull up, turn up, stay lit. Let's get it, baby.